Alright, we're back in Rogue Factory. I gotta redeem myself. We're Hubert, the scribe. So welcome back to Rogue Factory. What this game is, first of all, really? That's where you put my owl totem? Whatever, that's fine. We need to build us a factory. You build a factory, and when you build that factory, you get spells out of what you build and put into that purple portal. The faster things go into the sink, the more we cast. As you can see, we've got this corpus. This corpus kind of spits out blue pill looking things. It goes into the factory, that makes arrows, and then these arrows go into another factory, and that makes us crossbow bolts. They deal some damage and have a critical chance and some knockback, so that's cool. We're gonna start with that. Now with this Spiritus, we've got these blue ball looking things turn into ice shards. So when we go into the real world, now we can see that we're spitting out some arrows and these snowballs that explode into little ice shards. Then what we do, we just run around, we collect money, we try not to die. It's as simple as that. And then when we enter the portal, we level up. I don't know what the level ups mean. Something that we can do, we can recycle. It costs $2 to recycle, but it's a good thing to recycle because we were wasting a lot of these corpus sources. It was taking too long for it to be able to go down here to be able to craft. It has to wait in line. We don't like it waiting in line. We want it moving forever. So instead of it waiting in line, we're gonna build up above it. We've got a corpus and we've got an anima. The anima is flame, the corpus is, it's like, I guess it's the element of stability. So in order to be able to make this bomb, we have to put a corpus and an anima. There. Now we've got bombs going in here. Something that would be helpful is if we could get some arrows into that, then we could do bomb arrows, and those will do even more damage, or it'll shoot more often anyway. Or something. I don't know what happens. I don't know why we want a bomb arrow. Oh, I guess the bomb arrow is good because it's a ranged attack versus the bomb is at my feet. Now we're making a fire whirl. Generally, what it seems like is the more it gets thrown in factories, the better the spell is. Let's get back to the game. So now we've got a fire whirl, it spins around us, and we drop bombs at our feet. Let's collect all the money. This wizard is rich. Oh, we got a spell. So now we can hit C to use it. When used, this scroll sets the shop reroll price to 0. I kind of want to split this again because this is still going really slow. Let's see. Do we want... Oh, a flamethrower. That could be fun. Frost axe. Here, there's an ice character, so we're not going to do ice. Oh, a lightning strike. That sounds cool. Let's work towards getting the lightning strike. So we need a ball lightning to be able to get that. So how do we make a ball lightning? We need an electric bolt. How do we make an electric bolt? We need a fireball. Fireball is just this. So here's how we're going to do it. This is making an electric bolt. So we've got the electric bolt. Then what we needed from the electric bolt was just need to throw it in a factory to make the ball lightning. So we'll throw it into a factory. That makes the ball lightning. We need another 2. So let's reroll. Can we get a 2 miscellaneous conveyors? Sure. Bat totem. Oh, a bat totem would be so good. We can lock that. So we're going to lock the bat totem. So let's see if we can see the ball lightning. Ah, that's that spinning ball, the yellow one instead of the orange one. They look similar, but the ball lightning I think is that smaller one and it spins a lot faster. And you can kind of hear some electricity. So now we can do what we wanted to do with this ball lightning, and that was make the lightning strike. So we need the ball lightning and a corpus. Okay, I took out the factory that was right here making the fire whirl. But now we've got fire going into here, and we've got bombs coming out of here. Ooh, the output is full. Never mind, we can't do that. We're making fire arrows, but the bombs do not come. We need another 2, but for now, until we get it, we'll just have this. There, so now we're making fire arrows up here, and eventually we'll take out this conveyor here and turn it into making bomb arrows down below. Now we have ember staffs up here. So we've got the anima going down, splitting down to go this way, and this way it makes the electric bolts and the ball lightning, which eventually turns into the lightning strike. And then this way they just turn into fireballs, which 3 fireballs turn into the ember staff. Nice and easy. Let's keep going. We're at 17 minutes left that we have to survive. Ooh, and if we go to this upper right corner, There's some sort of goodie. We want this. Not making as much money, but I think it's because we're running too much. Oh, we made $1,000. That was a great chest. And see if we do. Or plus 100% ice damage. We're going to stay out here. So we're going to start making some ice stuff. I know I said we're not going to do ice because there's an ice character, but we're going to do ice. How do we not? Let's buy the sink because we've got the money for it. We can see there's this red box and there's an exclamation mark here and here. What does this say? During this level until we level up again, all anima sources within that box are deactivated. We're no longer making a bunch of stuff. We've got down here pretty good. I'm pretty happy about it. Now let's go right here. We're gonna do some healing. Healing is very, very good to do. Very good to do. Who would have thought? Healing, good to do? Wow, there we go. Now we've got a healing source, and then I'm gonna do another one right below it. We just need to get another assembler 3. Ooh, an assembler pack, yes! Now we're making double the health. And each of those hearts gives us 1% of our health back. So getting 2% health back every 2 seconds, that's pretty spicy. And that makes an ice volley. Then from the ice volley, we were wanting to do the Arctic Ray. That constructs pretty quick, pretty decent. Let's go back in so we can actually get our bombs back. We don't have a lot of our main damage though. That came from the bombs. But as soon as we step through this portal up here, there we go. We have our anima back. What's up here? We've got a charm. So the charms that we can select, we could select Cinnabar. Every power crystal on the grid creates a region on the battlefield that grants 35% crit chance when standing in it. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Or Fool's Gold, gain $1,000. I think Cinnabar will be better for the long term. Oh, and here's one of the zones. Let's stand in the zone. We cannot stand still for very long. We don't have the ability to just kill everything around us. So we've got this spell can double our money, and this one, when used, this scroll has a 50% chance to generate a sink. Otherwise, a random 1x1 grid on the space is blocked. I don't like that. Can I get rid of it? No? Alright, I'm just gonna do that. And it made a trash space. That's a bad scroll. That was a very bad scroll. I did not like that. Let's look at more ice stuff. We want more ice things. We want something high damaging. Let's look for a high damaging ice thing. 40 ice and 20 freeze. Frost axe. We can't do the frost axe yet because we need another 3. There's a lot of money up there. I want that money. There we go. We're getting the money. We're getting hurt as well. Pig totem. This totem grants 10% interest every level up. Ooh, now we can start making some real money. Adjacent sinks 25% chance to double the effect of every input. And with that assembler 3, we were going to recycle this and put it right here. Now we've got frost axes. Now let's figure out some more ice things that we want to make. What do we want to make? What would be good? We need something to push enemies away from us. Let's make a blizzard first. So we need icicles and ice shards. And I'll make it up here. I think I could do it all up here. Blizzard crafted. Fantastic. We just finished a section right here. We've got this making snowballs as we go along. And then right here, this is making frozen ground. Where we're standing, it should keep us a little bit more alive. There is stuff flying everywhere on screen now. Ooh, plus 50% lightning damage? Yes, I do want plus 50% lightning damage. So, we're gonna just stick around outside. We'll be fine, probably. Ooh, look at all that cash. Look at all that cash. We're rich. Crab totem. What is the crab totem? This totem increases all assembler crafting speeds by 25% every time a scroll is used. Yes, we're using a lot of scrolls. What is this? From level 12 to level 13, all assembler 1s within the highlighted region will be deactivated. That's a lot of assembler 1s. That's a whole lot of assembler 1s. We made stuff right here beside the dog. We're making static charge. What that static charge does is it deals 2 lightning damage, 30 stun, and 2 knockback. A ball of electric charge floats out, launching lightning bolts in random directions. This bottom left That's our money-making corner. There, this should be making us a 2. There. Yep, it's making us a 2. Let's go. We're killing very fast now. Can we just stand here? Here, maybe if we go to a critical spot zone. Ooh, there's a question mark down below. Let's get to that. Let's go here. 1 uncommon totem. Nice. We like totems. Oh, we're getting hurt. We're getting hurt. We don't like getting hurt. We are basically dealing enough damage to where we can stand right here and we're totally fine. We're either going to do the ant or the penguin. Let's do the groundhog. What is this doing? Arctic Ray. Where are you going, Arctic Ray? You're going nowhere. How long has this been not working? Put that way. There. Now we've got a power potion coming in. There we go. Now we've got a speed potion right here. So now we're gonna run a little bit faster. All right, let's go so we can get rid of all of this stuff. So we gotta kind of play a little bit safer this time because we'll deal a little bit less damage. And I can definitely tell that it's less damage. Let's stand in a crit zone. Every sink on the grid creates a region on the battlefield that grants plus 100% damage when standing on it. Yes. All potions deposited into sinks within the highlighted region will have their effects doubled. Well, I don't have a sink over there. So, no. That one. Ooh, is this the double damage zone? This is the double damage zone. This is better than the crit zones. Yeah, we can easily just stand here and live forever. Look at all that money down right of us. So let's head up towards our exit. Ooh, or 100% fire damage? Yup. This is nice. We're doing much better than last time. Ooh. 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 Taking damage now. Uh-oh. I better start paying attention. Start moving around. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoop. We're being very silly. Alright. I need to get some more healing. Let's do the firestorm. We want a firestorm. That sounds really funny. There. Is this a poison bubble? There we go. We've got a poison bubble, and we got 2 fire bubbles. Or firestorms, rather. So we're making lots of firestorms and lots of poison bubbles now. We don't have much space left for scrolls, but we've got a little bit of space, so it should be fine. There, we're back at full health. We're taking so much damage so fast. We still have to survive another 3.5 minutes. We're in a purple zone, so now we deal double damage. We just need to dodge things, and we should be okay in this little zone. This is our happy place. This is where we meditate. Say it with me. There is not chaos around me. We do not leave this space until we have to. Here, we are immortal. Here, we are free. Nothing can touch us. There is no war in the safe space. At level 18, all Assembler 3s within the highlighted region will be deactivated. Do we have Assembler 3s in that area? We don't at all. So that's fine. I don't mind. We need to survive another minute 40. Let's get to our safe space. We like our safe space. Here, nothing can touch us. Here, we are perfectly fine. We can't even get hurt while we're here. It's so crazy how strong this space is. Here, let's use our spell. There we go. We won. We survived. 6.9 million damage dealt. 2.6 thousand taken. Yeah. Level reach 17. Well, thanks for watching. Good luck.